Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.
Hello and welcome to another SSCT video. Today we are doing our 1C Monday, Wednesday, Friday 4 p.m. class. It is a writing class and the book we are doing is Grammar Zone-2, and today we are working on pages 22, 23, 24 and 25. You'll find the pages here if you're watching the video at home. So we are doing these pages here for Grammar Zone 2 for our 1C Monday, Wednesday, Friday class. So make sure you have your book before you get started. All right, so today we are doing a review number 2, review. Now it's important that we do the reviews because it covers the last 4 lessons that we have done, and it just helps us to remember the lessons that we have previously done, the lessons that we have done in the past. Okay, so today we are doing review 2 on page 22, 23, 24 and 25. So please open your book to page 22 and let's get started. Now page 22 is, we have 3 stories here, A, B and C. We have to read the stories and then we have to answer a couple of questions in relation to those stories. So make sure you are open on page 22. I will read story A, story B and story C, and then we can answer the questions together. All right, so let's get started. Story A is the blue one. This is another picture inside the circus. 2 clowns are playing with a small dog. The dog is running and the clowns are laughing. It's very funny. All the people are clapping. All right, that was story A. Now let's do story B, the yellow story. This is a picture of me outside the circus. I'm talking to one of the clowns. He is short and fat and he has a white dog with him. The dog is jumping. All right, let's do story number C, the pink box, story C. This is a picture of the circus. There is a beautiful girl riding on a white horse. The horse is walking. The clowns are watching the horse. All the people are clapping. So that is story A, story B, and story C. Now, let's answer some questions. Let's start with question number 1. Who has a white dog? Who has a white dog? So look at the stories again, story A, B, and C. And who has a white dog? I'll give you some help. If you look at story B, you can find the answer to question number 1. Who has a white dog? Let's read story B again. This is a picture of me outside the circus. I'm talking to one of the clowns. He is short and fat and he has a white dog with him. So there is your answer. Question number 1, who has a white dog? So it is the clown that is short and fat. So answer number 1. The short, fat clown. So the short, fat clown has a white dog. Question number 2. Who is playing with the small dog? Who is playing with the small dog? The answer is in story A. I will read the story again. This is another picture inside the circus. 2 clowns are playing with a small dog. So there's your answer. 2 clowns are playing with a small dog. Question number 2 was, who is playing with the small dog? The answer is 2 clowns are playing with the small dog. 2 clowns are playing with the small dog. Question number 2 was, who is playing with the small dog? 2 clowns are playing with the small dog. 2 clowns are playing with the small dog. All right, make sure you write the answers in your book. Question number 3 is, who is riding on the white horse? Who is riding on the white horse? The answer is in story C, the pink one. So I'll read that again. This is a picture of the circus. There is a beautiful girl riding on a white horse. I'll read that again. There is a beautiful girl riding on a white horse. The question was, question 3, who is riding on the white horse? Who is riding on the white horse? There is a beautiful girl riding on the white horse. So, a beautiful girl girl is riding on the white horse. A beautiful girl is riding on the white horse. Question number 3. Now remember, make sure you always start with a capital and you finish with a period. Start with a capital, finish with a period. Question number 4. I will erase 1 and 2, so make sure you have written those answers in your book. So question number 4. The question is, what is the white dog doing? What is the white dog doing? Now remember, the white dog is in story B, the yellow story. I'll read that again. This is a picture of me outside the circus. I'm talking to one of the clowns. He is short and fat and he has a white dog with him. The dog is jumping. So question 4 was, what is the white dog doing? The white dog is jumping. So the answer for number 4 is the white dog is jumping. The white dog is jumping. And last question for page 22, last question. Question number 5. What is the horse doing? What is the horse doing? Now the horse was in story C, the pink story. So I'll read that again. This is a picture of the circus. There is a beautiful girl riding on a white horse. The horse is walking. The question was, what is the horse doing? The horse is walking. The horse is walking. The horse is walking. All right, that is the end of page 22. So page 22 finished. Make sure you write your answers on page 22 before you keep going with the video. Now when you're ready, just keep going with page number 23. 23. Now exercise number 3 on page 23. You have to unscramble the words and write a question. So unscramble the words means you have to put the words into the right order to make a proper question. Now number 1 has already been done for you. The answer is, what is the black horse doing? What is the black horse doing? So number 2, let's do number 2. Now we have these words: people are, the clown, the question mark, and watching. Now you know what the first word is because it is capitalized. It starts with a big letter. It is R. R. Can you make a question out of the words? Are the people watching? Are the people watching the clown? Are the people watching the clown? Now this is a question and it has a question mark there, so you must put the question at the end, the question mark at the end. So number 2 is, are the people watching the clown? Are the people watching the clown? Let's move on to question number 3. We have watching, a question mark, are, acrobat, the, and you. Now again, the first word has a big letter, so you know that is the first word. It is are. So are you watching? Are you watching the acrobat? Are you watching the acrobat? And make sure you finish with a question mark. Are you watching the acrobat? Now, an acrobat, if you don't know, is a person or people, usually in a circus, that like to do these fancy tricks like jump in the air and tumble around and do all kinds of fancy moves like flipping in the air, doing a somersault round. That is called an acrobat. Now let's do question number 4. Now these are the words that you have. The, is, fat, a question mark, what, wearing, and clown. So you know the first word is what, because it has a capital to start, so you always know that that is the first word. So what is the sentence that you can make? What is the question mark? What is the fat? What is the fat clown? What is the fat clown wearing? What is the fat clown wearing? And make sure you finish with a question mark. Why? Because it is a question. Correct, it is a question. So make sure you finish with a question mark. All right, we have one more to do, so I'm going to erase this one. This is question number 5. Question number 5. The words we have are the, wearing, is, white, a, hat, question mark, and dog. The first word is because it has a capital. It has a capital in your book, so is. So is the white dog, is the white dog, is the white dog, is the white dog wearing a hat? Is the white dog wearing a hat? And finish with a question mark. All right, so let's quickly go over those again. Number 3, are you watching the acrobat? Question. Question mark. Number 4, what is the fat clown wearing? Question mark. And number 5, is the white dog wearing a hat? All right, that is exercise number 3 finished. Make sure you have these down because I'm going to erase them, so make sure you write the answers in your book. All right, let's move on to the next exercise. Now, we have to do exercise 4, which is finish the table here, and we have to do exercise 5. But in case you have forgotten what pronouns are, so singular and plural. Singular means one, plural means more than one. So in case you have forgotten those, we will do exercise 5 first, and then I will come back here and to see if you can remember. So let's do exercise 5. So this has 4 questions. Number 1 has already been finished. She is wearing a green hat. She is wearing a green hat. Her hat is green. Why is it her? Because she is wearing a green hat. Her hat is green. What if it was he is wearing a green hat? He is wearing a green hat. This would be his hat because they have something. So his hat, it's his hat, or it's her hat. So she is wearing a green hat. Her hat is green. So number two. We have a black car. So we. So you are part of that. We. So when it's we, it's more than one. So how do you start? Our car is black. We have a black car. Our car is black. That's our car. It's our car. So make sure you have a capital because it is the first letter of the sentence. Let's do number three. Number three. They are playing with a blue ball. They are playing with a blue ball. So what is the answer? They are playing with a blue ball. So their ball is blue. Their ball. Now this is how you spell this one. Their ball. It's not there. It's not that one. That is over there. That is over there. They are playing over there. So it's not that one. It is this one because it is something you have. So there, it's more than one. Their ball. T-H-E-I-R. Their ball is blue. And number four, I am wearing purple gloves. I am wearing purple gloves. So just one person. So I am wearing purple gloves. My gloves are purple. My gloves are purple. So let's do that again quickly. Number one, she's wearing a green hat. Her hat is green. She's wearing a green hat. Her hat is green. Number two, we have a black car. We have a black car. So our car is black. Our car. Number three, they are playing with a blue ball. They are playing with a blue ball. Their ball is blue. Their ball is blue. And the last one, number four, I am wearing purple gloves. Purple gloves. My gloves are purple. So my gloves are purple. All right, make sure you write the answers. Now, I want to go back to exercise 4 because hopefully after finishing exercise 5, you should be able to do exercise 4 now. Now, we have to do singular, which I hope you remember singular means just one, and we have to do plural, which is more than one. And it has personal pronoun. Possessive means something that you have. So we have singular and plural. Singular and plural. Now the first one is I. That is mine. So mine. I have a blue ball. My ball is blue. Next one, you. You have a red ball. So possessive, something you have. Your ball. Your ball is red. Next one is he. He has a white ball. So what is the possessive? He has a white ball. His ball. Because his and he are male boys. So he has a white ball. His ball is white. Now this one should be easy. This one is a girl. She, he is his. She has a white ball. So her ball. Something she has which is possessive. And it has a black ball. Its ball. Now, there is no apostrophe for this one. No apostrophe because it's not It is white ball. No. It has a white ball. Its ball is white. So no apostrophe for this one because it is something that they have, possessive. Now we're doing plural, more than one. So we have we, you and they. You and they. So more than one, more than one. So we is a personal pronoun, personal pronoun. Remember we talked about pronouns before. When you are writing a story or even talking, you could say, Jerry has a red book. Jerry is a good student. Jerry loves English. Jerry blah blah blah. Jerry blah blah blah. You don't say that and you don't write like that because it gets boring. Just keep saying Jerry, 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 Jerry. So instead you say, Jerry has a red book. He likes English. He blah blah blah. He. So that is the pronouns, pronouns. Now we're doing the plural one, more than one. We did this before in exercise 5, so it is our, more than one, our. We have a black car. Our car is black. What about you? You have a white car. Your car is white. You have a white car. Your car is white. What about they? They have a pink car. A pink car. Wow. They have a pink car. Their car is pink. And remember, it is this one. T-H-E-I-R. T-H-E-I-R. So plural, more than one. Personal pronoun is we. We have a white car. Our car is white. You is a personal pronoun. You have a black car. Your car is black. They is the personal pronoun. They have a pink car. More than one, possessive, something they have. Their car is pink. Okay, make sure you write in your table here for exercise 4. And that is page 23, finished. Okay, let's move on. Page 24. Page 24. Now we have to do exercise number 6. We have to read the sentences and underline the correct option, or option means choice. Underline the correct choice or the correct one. Number 1 is already finished. Number 1. He's a funny clown. He's a funny clown. He's a funny clown. He is a funny clown. That is correct. Number 2. His name is Blotto, or his name is Blotto. So the first one was his. His name is Blotto. No, you don't say that. You say his name is Blotto. So number 2, underline his. Number 3. Now we have 2 of these. There and there. You say the same. There and there. You don't say they are, because this is a contraction, remember? 2 words squeezed together to make one word. Contraction. There and there. Let's have a look. Number 3. Their names are Kim and Anne. Their names. Now what is this one a contraction? It is 2 words that originally was they are. So they are names are Kim and Anne? No, you don't say that. They are names Kim and Anne? No. It's this one here. Their names. Remember we did personal pronouns and possessive. So their names. So this one. This one is they are. You can say they are Kim and Anne, but you don't say they are names Kim and Anne. So their names are Kim and Anne. Number 4. Look at that dog. It's very funny. So we have this one and this one. It's very funny. So which one is correct? Look at that dog. It's very funny. Which one is it? This one or this one? This one. Look at that dog. It is very funny. This again is a contraction, 2 words made smaller. Same as this, but this one is correct. So it is very funny. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Look at its hat. Look at its hat. Look at its hat. Now, which one is correct here? Look at its hat. Look at it is hat. No. You can say it is a hat, but that's not what we're saying. We're saying look at its hat. Remember we did personal pronouns, its. So it is this one. You don't say look at it is hat. You don't say that. So look at its hat. It's very funny. Number 6. Number 6. You're at the circus. You're at the circus. You say the same, exactly the same. You say these words exactly the same. You're at the circus and you're at the circus. But which one is correct when you write it? You're at the circus, or this one is a contraction, again, 2 words made smaller, for you are. That is correct. You are at the circus, but you say you're at the circus. So this one is correct. You're at the circus. This one you would use for your name is Rex. Your name is Rex. This one you wouldn't say your name is Rex. No. But for this exercise number 6, it says you're at the circus. You are at the circus. Remember to say it your. But this one is correct. All right, number 7, last one. Who's your favorite clown? Now, again, we have these 2. Who's your and your? Who's your favorite clown? Now, a little trick here. If you are unsure, remember that these words are contractions, 2 words made smaller together to make 1 word. So if you are unsure, what is the answer? Make the word bigger. Make the 2 words. So this one would be, who's you are favorite clown? Who's you are favorite clown? That doesn't sound good. Next one, who's your favorite clown? Yeah, that sounds good. So that one is correct. Who's your favorite clown? You don't say, or you don't write, who's you are favorite clown. Remember, you say these 2 exactly the same. Who's your favorite clown? Who's your favorite clown? But you say them the same. Your and your. You don't say you are and your. They are said the same. Your and your. All right, that is exercise number 6, finished on page 24. Exercise number 6. Make sure you underline the answers. Let's do exercise number 7. Exercise number 7 here now. All you have to do is draw a line between the questions and the answers. All right, so I will say the questions and you can draw the lines to pick out the correct answer. All right, the first one, the question on this side. How many dogs are there? How many dogs are there? How many dogs are there? Which one is the correct answer? How many dogs are there? How many dogs are there? Correct answer would be there are 2. There are 2. There are 2 dogs. So how many dogs are there? There are 2. Next one, I will ask a question on this side, on the right-hand side. What are their names? What are their names? So have a look here. And this one is easy because it says here, their names are Tinker and Tonker. Tinker and Tonker. So what are their names? Their names are Tinker and Tonker. All right, next question on the left side, this side. Where are they? Where are they? This one. They're on the box. Now you don't say they are on the box. They're on the box. So that does mean they are, but you just say they're. So where are they? there on the box. The next one is on the right side, this side. What color are they? What color are they? Have a look at the answers. What color are they? And it is, they're brown. They're brown. What color are they? They're brown. And the last one must be, what are they wearing? What are they wearing? They're wearing funny hats. What are they wearing? They're wearing funny hats. All right, that is exercise number 7, finished. Let's do exercise number 8. We have to complete the questions with what or which. Now, we did these the other day, if you can remember. What or which? Number 1 has already been done for you, and it is which. Now, make sure you start with a capital letter because all your answers will be the first word. So you must start every sentence with a capital letter. So make sure you write a capital letter here. The first one is, which clowns work here? Now, do you remember how we decided either what or which? Now, the basic, very easy way to understand this is what or which. What, you have many choices, many answers. Many answers. Watch, you might only have a few answers, okay? So this one has many. So for example, what is your favorite song? What is your favorite song? Now, why is it what is your favorite song? Because the answer could be anything. There are so many songs. So the answer could be anything. So you would say, what are your favorite songs? You wouldn't say, which are your favorite songs? Now, if I have 2 markers here, this is the example for which. Which marker is your favorite marker? Which one is your favorite? There is only a few choices, so that's why you would use which. All right, let's get into the examples here and do question number 2. Now, it says blank pets do you like? Blank pets do you like? Now, how many pets are there? There could be many, 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 many pets. So, you would ask, what? What pets do you like? Oh, I like cats, I like dogs, I like horses, everything. So, what? What pets do you like? Remember, start with a capital W. Number 3, blank horse is jumping. Blank horse is jumping. The black one or the brown one? Now, this is quite easy. Remember, which you only had a few choices. Well, this one, the question gives you only 2 choices. You have 2 choices. Blank horse is jumping. The black one or the brown one? So what do you think is correct? What or which? Which? Which horse is jumping? The black one or the brown one? You only have 2 choices. Which horse is jumping? That one or that one? Number 4. Blank dog is bingo. Blank dog is bingo. This one or that one? Again, you only have 2 choices. This one or that one? So what is the answer? Which? Which? Make sure you start with a capital. Which dog is bingo? Oh, which dog is bingo? This one or that one? So you only have 2 choices. So it must be which. Number 5. Blank song are the clowns singing. Blank song are the clowns singing. Now remember, I gave you that example at the start of this exercise. There are so many songs. So which one is correct? What or which? What? What song are the clowns singing? Make sure you start with a capital. Number 6. This is the last question on page 24. Blank clown is juggling. Blank clown is juggling. There's only a few clowns here, remember? So what clown is juggling? No, which clown is juggling? So which clown is juggling? So number 1. Number 1 is already done for you. Which clowns work here? Which clowns work here? Number 2, what pets do you like? Number 3, which horse is jumping? The black one or the brown one? Number 4, which dog is Bingo? This one or this one? Number 5, what song are the clowns singing? And number 6, which clown is juggling? All right, make sure you write these answers because I'm going to erase. All right, and that is page 24 finished. Now we only have one more page, 25. The yellow box you can do at home. Now, we have one more exercise to do. We have to do affirmative, negative, and WH questions. Now, affirmative. Do you remember? Affirmative. What is affirmative? What is negative? And what are yes-no questions? What are yes-no questions? All right, now remember, affirmative. What does affirmative mean? Affirmative can mean it's true or it did happen, so something happened. So, yesterday I ate ice cream. That is true. Yesterday I ate ice cream. That sentence is telling you that I ate ice cream yesterday. So what is not true? What is negative? Negative is the opposite of affirmative. So this is not true. Not true. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. So for example, what is affirmative? Yesterday I ate ice cream. What is not true now? So I can make a sentence. Yesterday I didn't eat ice cream. So that is negative. Now, what is a yes-no question? This is quite easy when you think about it. Now listen up carefully here. Yes-no questions always have an answer that is either yes or no. The answer must be yes or no. Example. Remember, for affirmative, what is true is yesterday I ate ice cream. I can change that sentence to negative. Yesterday I didn't eat ice cream. So how can I make a yes or no question about my ice cream? Did you eat ice cream yesterday? The answer can be yes I did or no I didn't. So these are yes or no questions. The answer must be yes or no, okay? Now, let's do the exercises. The first one is done for you. It is affirmative. The clowns are laughing. The clowns are laughing. Negative. This one is done for you. The clowns aren't laughing. They are not laughing. So that is negative. That is not true. So what is the yes or no question? Remember, the answer must be yes or no. So the clowns are laughing, affirmative. The clowns aren't laughing, that is negative. So it is, are the clowns laughing? Are the clowns laughing? Question mark, because it is a question. Are the clowns laughing? Yes, they are. Or the answer can be no, they aren't. All right, that is number one. Number two. Now, this one is affirmative. This one, negative, is done for you. The horse isn't running. So this one is negative. It's not true. It is not happening. The horse isn't running. The horse isn't running. So let's do the affirmative one first. The horse isn't running. What is the opposite of that? The horse is running. So we can write the horse is running. The horse is running, that is affirmative. The horse isn't running is negative. Now we have to do yes, no question. Yes, no question. Is what? Is what? Is the horse what? Is the horse running? Is the horse running? And because it is a question, we must finish with a question mark. Is the horse running? So this is affirmative. The horse is running. It is true. It is doing that. The horse is running. What is negative? What is not true? The horse isn't running. The horse isn't running. Now we have to make a yes or no question. Remember, the answer must be either yes or no. Is the horse running? You can answer yes it is or no it isn't. All right, that is 1 and 2. We have 3 and 4. Make sure you write these down. If you need to pause the video, then write your answers. So number 3. Oh, now affirmative and negative are not done, but we have a yes/no question. The yes/no question is, are the people clapping? Are the people clapping? That is the yes or no question. Why is that a yes or no question? Because the answer can be either yes, the people are clapping, or the answer could be no, the people aren't clapping. Now we have to write a sentence for affirmative and negative. We have to look at this because this will help us. So what is true? What can we say did happen? So the people are clapping. The people are clapping. The people are clapping. So negative should be easy. If affirmative is the people are clapping, the negative is the people aren't clapping. The people aren't clapping. The people aren't clapping. So there is our affirmative. What is true? What did happen? The people are clapping. Negative, what didn't happen? What is not true? The people aren't clapping. And our yes/no question, which is already in the book, are the people clapping? Now we have to do one more. Number 4. Affirmative. This one is in the book. The dog is jumping. The dog is jumping. That is affirmative. That did happen. It is true. Now we have to do negative, and we have to write a yes/no question. So let's have a look. The dog is jumping. That is true. It did happen. That is affirmative. Negative, the dog isn't jumping. The dog isn't jumping. The dog isn't jumping. The dog isn't jumping. Negative, that is not true. It didn't happen. Affirmative, the dog is jumping. Negative, the dog isn't jumping. All right, last one. Yes or no question. Remember, the answer must be either yes or no. Let's look at these. This will help us. How can we write a question here? We have to write a question. So we can start with is, because it's only one dog. So we only need to use is. If it was dogs, then we start with are. So because it's only one dog, we start with is. Is the dog jumping? Good. Is the dog jumping? And we have to finish with a question mark because it is a question. Is the dog jumping? You can answer yes it is, or you could answer no it isn't. So that is why it is a yes no question. All right, make sure you write all your answers down, and that is the end of page 25. Now there is one more thing you need to do. This yellow box here, you need to fill that in by yourself at home. You have to write about what you do every day. So something you do every day. For example, you could write, every day I go for a walk to the park, or every day I read a book. So I want you to do 3 or 4 sentences here. So you fill up the 3 lines here. All right, that is all we have time for. So thank you again for watching. Just a reminder, this was for our 1C Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 o'clock writing class. And we are doing Grammar Zone 2. And we did pages 22, 23, 24, and 25. So until I see you again, thank you for watching and stay safe at home. Until next time, bye for now.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.